They lead with Charizard Venusaur again, and then they try to Solar Beam Greninja. They did. So I did this to someone earlier. Let's see if it happens again. Sure. I mean, that actually is a problem now. Yep. But I got died anyway. Unfortunate. That's 3 Ls. That is 3 Ls. What have we learned? We've learned that my team isn't good. This foreign Scizor will lead us to victory. Mega T-Tar or Mega Gardevoir, potentially. This definitely looks like a match where Scizor is going to have a good time. Pairing that with Gren is probably the play. I think I could also lead Lumawing. I'm going to lead Gren, Scizor, Ninetales potentially in the back. Luma and Ninetales. I don't know. So Gardevoir is Fairy Psychic, which is tricky because it can, well, it's threatened by Scizor immediately. I can just click Bullet Punch if I really wanted to. So I'm going to focus down the, I'm not going to think too hard about this. Rotom is going to Hydro Pump or Volt Switch. I'm going to Dark Pulse that slot, and I am going to Bullet Punch the Gardevoir. So Gardevoir can Dazzling Gleam, but that doesn't really fix the problem. Rotom can Hydro Pump me, but Gardevoir is taking the Bullet Punch in that case. Like, they could protect Hydro Pump, but then Rotom gets hit by Dark Pulse. So I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if double targeting the Gardevoir was the move. It might have actually been. Or because it's not going to Dazzling him, it has Hyper Voice, I think, because it is Pixelate. Yes, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so I should have double targeted the Gardevoir. Well, I live the Volt Switch, so. Gardevoir will move last, so whatever comes in is getting hit with Dark Pulse. That's a good one to hit with Dark Pulse. It's going to heal up Gardevoir a bit. Gardevoir faints next turn, though. Okay, they both lived a little bit. So they're EV'd up pretty well, essentially. Hyper Voice. I'm okay with that trade. Oh, you know what I could do? This is actually pretty crazy. I can go Lumawing, Dragon Darts. No, I can't. I could Bullet Punch Dragon Darts if I really wanted to. I don't remember how fast Sinistra is. Lumawing, I think, just cleans it up. Yeah, I think that's the move. U-turn into the Sinistra slot. Get out Ninetales this turn. And I can Bullet Punch into Gardevoir. That's fine, I think. It still dies. Good to know that gets Rage Powder. I actually haven't seen it do that before. You turn into Gardevoir. Barely didn't get it. Glad it didn't Dragon Darts. That would have been bad. And I can Ninetales. Ninetales will set up the Snow. Bullet Punch ensures it's out next turn. More damage than I'd like. T-Tar. Okay, Sand kicked up, which is not ideal. I can Dazzling Gleam, Bullet Punch here. Do I want a U-turn? I don't think I want a U-turn. I think I want a Bullet Punch. Both these are slow, and there's no Trick Room up. That's fine. If I take out T-Tar, that's huge. I don't know if I can, though. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, because the Sand increases special defense. I could have clicked Protect there. Yeah. Protect may have been the move there, but I didn't know that. No, because I wanted to pick up the KO on Gardevoir, so it makes sense that I would do that. Oh, Gardevoir fainted anyway. This turn, I can Bullet Punch the T-Tar. Let me think. Bullet Punch T-Tar secures it, but if he protects and then Rotom hits my Scizor, I'm dead. What I can do is I can Phantom Force the Rotom and click Protect on Scizor, and then next turn Bullet Punch the T-Tar. Yep, knew it. Oh, interesting. Electro is annoying because it does break my Sash, but this still works out decently for me. Because now he can't hit Lumawing next turn. Alright, now I can Bullet Punch and secure the hit on T-Tar. Like, they can go for the double protect. That is their, like, way out of this, so they didn't even go for it. Now it comes down to Rotom, which can only Hydro Pump and Electro Web, which I resist both of those on Lumawing. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, Electro Web still. Interesting. I guess that's, like, safer than trying to go for Hydro Pump. I don't like how close this is, but... So it has to kill me here, and I don't think it can without a crit. I think I just get this. So just click Dragon Darts. It might have made more sense to Phantom Force if they click Protector to try and get more chip damage from Sand, but they didn't, so it's fine. All right, GG's. Oh wait, they didn't even reveal Hydro Pump. I think they just revealed Volt Switch earlier. What? I don't know why they didn't go for Volt Switch again. Okay, well, I got that one. Cool. Closer than I wanted it to be. But admittedly, that was like a weird team. Like, I didn't know what mode they were going to bring at all. Okay, Sun team. So this is what we're setting up for. Talonflame is the lead. I definitely get Tailwind off. I can use Lumawing to U-turn into Ninetales in the back, and I have Greninja. There's also the Tyranitar version of the team. That is something to be concerned over. I'm bringing Greninja. Yeah, so Tailwind and Heat Wave. Probably Sword. What does it do here? What does it want to do here? Tailwind. Do I just Dragon Darts into Charizard? I might Phantom Force Charizard. I'm gonna Phantom Force Charizard. Oh, that's funny. Now, the thing about Whimsicott is it's cool. Like, it's helpful for setting up Tailwind, but the trick is to keep it alive if it's not threatening anything. And then they almost always just run Moonblast, so I am just gonna double target the Charizard now. Okay, that's Incineroar. I'm okay with having to use Brave Bird every turn. That doesn't bother me. Now, the problem is it's going to try and fake out the Talonflame, and I can't click Protect. Well, if it does that, I think that's fine. I don't really care. Dragon Darts? Like, I don't know what they're doing here. What did Incineroar do here? Oh, did it, like, try to throat chop the Dragapult? Oh, okay, like Moonblast. All right. And I live, and then it could double target? I think here I can click Brave Bird on the Whimsicott, and then I can Phantom Force the Incineroar. Yeah. And then next turn I can Brave Bird the Incineroar slot. They're just letting the Talonflame chunk everything. Look at that, they parting shotted. Now whatever they swap in is getting hit by Phantom Force. Bring in the Zard, go on, do it. Tailwind is gone. I can only use Brave Bird still, right? So what happens here, actually, I don't know what happens first. I am gonna get rid of the Whimsicott, I think. Is Tailwind still up? No. So they can try and do that here. It's the last turn they can do. I'm just gonna attack the Charizard. It just needs to take damage. The problem, though, is that Whimsicott can set up Sun as well, potentially. So it might have been the right play to attack the Whimsicott, but it's whatever. Unfortunate. And it missed. Well. Am I KOing the Charizard? Ansem was right. Talonflame is goated. It is such a good counter to this team. At least the way people are running it that I'm seeing. Okay, so like, I'm clicking Brave Bird on Whimsicott, and I'm gonna switch Lumawing into Ninetales, I think? Just in case, like, Garchomp's gonna Dragon Claw or something instead of Moonblast. Okay, we're switching into Incineroar. Okay, so nothing really happened that turn. Wait. Oh, I'm just goated. I targeted Whimsicott instead of... Yeah. Okay, cool. So now I just click Blizzard, right? Like... I'm clicking Brave Bird again on Whimsicott. I guess I can click Rock Slide. Wait, no, they definitely can do that. They definitely click Rock Slide. There's no reason for them not to click Rock Slide here. But I think I'm okay with that at this point. I don't want to chip anything behind in the back. So we can go Talonflame, Brave Bird, Whimsicott, and I can click Protect. Okay, well, I did something. I don't know what it was. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Man, I sure hope that, it probably clicked Dazzling Gleam, which honestly would be the best move here, because it's the first one in the slot. Yeah, that's fine. Now I can bring in Greninja, and while I could just use Ice Beam, well, no, that is the correct move, actually. Is it the right move? Dark Pulse might be the right move, I don't know. We click Protect to get a bit more health back. Because if they're faster than me, I'm not Ice type yet, so Rock Slide doesn't do super good damage, so it's fine. Cool. Okay. That did more than I wanted. Right. It has the berry, sure. I didn't think that was going to live with the berry, though, so. All right, cool. Things are going better than they were. Okay, so this is like Trick Sun or Rain. Interesting. I don't need Tailwind here. Talonflame seems very unnecessary here. Crocodile seems pretty good. Crocodile Sizor. I can go lead Lumawing, lead Greninja. Yeah, Lumawing and Greninja. And then in the back have Ninetales and Crocodile, I think is the move. I don't think that there's any reason to bring Sizor. All right, so this is the Instruct Eruption combo. So what is very likely going to happen immediately is Torkoal clicks Protect and Oranguru clicks Trick Room. But the other option is Oranguru protects and Torkoal just clicks Eruption. But I can tank that. My idea here is I want to double target the Oranguru and then just like let the Eruption go. I wish I had a spread move. That might be the wrong play because Eruption will go crazy here. But if I stop Trick Room from coming up, then that'll be really clutch. If they protect Oranguru and click Eruption, then they're goated. But I think they protect Greninja or Torkoal rather. Yeah. So they went for Trick Room and I can do massive damage here. Okay, I don't think I'm killing it, which means that it was still a good turn, but not as good as it could have been. And now I can also go Alusha. Oh, do I want to do that? I can go Alusha to change the weather as well. Oh, it did kill it. Great turn. Great turn. The sun's gone. Oh, I crit it. That actually might be why. I don't know if I got that without a crit, because I think Oranguru's special defense is higher than its defense. Sinistra. Sinistra is Rage Powder, but I can click Aurora Veil here, and I'll just click Dark Pulse into the Torkoal. So if Sinistra wants to do Rage Powder, it can. It didn't. Okay. Now next turn I can click Blizzard if I want. Incredible how that did more damage to Roan. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. Oh, it has Trick Room too. I didn't think about that. Did not think about that at all. That should be fine. Torkoal clicking Eruption is not nearly as productive now, but they can double target something. What are my backup options? Not great. I'm gonna click Blizzard, and I'm gonna click Dark Pulse again. I don't know what Sinistra's gonna do. Switch? Sure. That's fine with me. Okay. So all I did was get a little bit of chip damage on Emboar. It's probably Mega Emboar, and so the Trick Room makes that really tricky. And I mean, I guess I'm really making up for what happened earlier. So now Torkoal is going to click Eruption, and I can just protect, I guess? Is that even what I do here? I'm going to switch out the Ninetales into Crocodile, and then I'm going to Dark Pulse the Torkoal slot. Does it do the animation while frozen? It does. Does it go back to being frozen after it does it? It is. But it probably has a move that can automatically defrost. I didn't even think about it. It's breaking the mold. Lava Plume. Interesting. Emboar thawed out. Oh, it thawed out the Emboar. Okay. Good thing I switched in Crocodile. Not good. Okay, never mind. Well, in the grand scheme of things, even though that freeze was quote-unquote lucky, that was more unlucky than it was for him getting the freeze. Now, the cool thing about Crocodile is that it does have Helping Hand, so I still can take some advantage of that. All right, to heal the Emboar. How many turns of Trick Room are there left? 2 of 5. We're not... Oh, no, there's 2 turns left of it. Okay, so I'm gonna double protect, because I need to think. I did lose a little bit of health from the burn because of that. Okay, so they double targeted the Crocodile. They really want that thing gone. Oh no, Magikarp targets both. So yeah, that would happen. I think I need to preserve. Okay, wait, no. Yes, I need to preserve the Greninja. So I'm gonna switch in Lumawing. Am I? No. I'm gonna switch in Lumawing in the Zalug slot, and I'm going to switch in Ninetales into the Gren slot, and then Trick Room should be over at the end of this turn. This does eat up my sash, which I'm not loving, but they don't have priority moves, so there is usefulness in this. So if I live this turn, that's awesome. That's really good. Sash is broken, doesn't do much. I forget what Magikarp's secondary effect is. It burned me. Okay, well. All right, Aurora Veil went off, but dimensions are no longer twisted. So what this means is I can psychic things the Embor, but I don't really need to. What I need to do is hit this friggin' Sinistra before I can set up Trick Room again. I'm gonna Dragon Darts it, and I'm gonna Blizzard. I think that should be enough, because we need to get rid of it right now. Okay, that did like nothing. That's not good. Jeez, dude. I couldn't have done a little bit more damage? Sure. Veil was probably good to set up again. It's fine. So what we can do here, sets up Trick Room. Yep. It probably was actually the play instead of Dragon Darts. Oh, right, Dragon Dart because I'm burned. That was like a really big deal that it did that. We can bring in Zalug, get another Intimidate off. Yeah, that's exactly what we do. We can bring in Zalug. I can Phantom Force the Sinistra. Yeah, I'll Phantom Force Sinistra, and I will click Protect on Zalug. What is the burn chance on Machagacha? Because it's really annoying that I got me both times. And it healed it. I actually need to fish for double protect. I'm gonna go for it. We'll see if I can get double protect. I don't know how likely that is in this game. Okay, yeah, people don't know how that move works. Yeah, failed. It didn't die. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's so frustrating. There's 2 more turns of Trick Room. Ugh. Okay, I have to Phantom Force Sinistra. I have to get rid of this thing. And then I have to protect Ronin. Dog, this is so rough. That burn is so, like, it was so important. And now I'm normal type. I didn't want that, but I don't have a choice here. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I'm out. And it crit me. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Double protect. Oh, my God. Okay, but I don't have Surf. It's actually crazy because Surf would have done it here, but that was not even necessary for him to do. Okay. Close combat. Yep. Just return to normal. Now, what's crazy, if they click Trick Room, then I'm good. If they click Rage Powder, then I lose right now. Yeah. Nothing I can do. Surf would have gone crazy. Oh, well. That's like the first fight ever that I've cared about Surf. And it's not... Oh, it dodged it anyway. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Why would Hydro Pump hit? What is Machagacha's chance to burn? Because I got burned by Flare Blitz, then I got burned by Machagacha. I think I know the reason the game is not being nice to me. We gotta up our drip. That is the reason we've been losing. We're not dripped out. This one. Got the black gloves on, the blue underneath. You know how it is. And then the high tops. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. We want this one. It is a little too dramatic, but it's the only one that really makes sense. I have spent about half the VP I have today. I'm done doing that.